Hello, we are back here at Bistrot Walluc in Shoreditch, Redchurch and Chance. Welcome back. It's been a lovely Sunday. I feel like a newscaster now. So we're going to kick off with our next act. It's Tad Mahlunge. He's a very talented comedian that I've seen several times and always been thoroughly entertained. So let's give it up for Tad. He's waving in the background there. He's waving for me to shut up. Hi, Sarah. Sarah's watching. Hello. So let's give him a big round of applause. Yeah. I will move out the way and take it away.
This is a fun gig. This is very interesting. It's nice to know that if there's no laughter in the room, there may be laughter elsewhere. That's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on just ethereal. If there's no one to laugh in the woods, should I stop doing stand-up? This is, you know, when I saw Festival, I don't know why I thought Glasgow, but if you can't see, like, it's literally just us. Like it's like five of us in this room. It's like Scooby-Doo without any of the. It's just, literally, like a heckle's just a conversation at this point. It's not even like an act. It's none of us. But you know, we do. I'll gig. Do you know what? This is a true story. The other day, I did a gig under a tree. Like not like a nice tree, like buy some bins. Like halfway through my set, a homeless guy came through and asked for money. That's where my career is right now. I did that last week. But it's good to do stand-up. The last gig I did before the world ended, I was doing a Tory members only club in New Alton. There are only 2 black people in the building, and we were both on stage. It felt more like an auction than a gig, to be honest.
Congo Square.
Literally. I mean, I really had to sell myself. It was a lot of work. It's quite tough. There was a lot going on there. I know I did it well, because after the show, I was in the loo, I hear a couple of tourists come in, and one goes, hey, what do you think of that then? And he goes, oh, well, I thought the first one was good, and I thought, yeah. He said, but the second was a bit too black for me. I thought, oof. Even racists can't deny talent. A lot of fun. My name is Tadiwa Mahlunge. I hope I'm saying that right. Don't want to offend anyone. Hey, you laughed. All right. I'm killing whoever the fuck is dead behind there. All right. I hate the names of my family. My younger sister's name is Sarah. My older sister's name is Mildred. My mother's name is Yvonne. My grandmother's name is Doreen. My name is Tadiwa Nashe. The fuck? I know I'm supposed to feel like I'm the chosen one or whatever, but guess who's chosen the most of the airports in the family? Our cousin Ahmed. It's not very fun. I try to be a good brother. It's difficult sometimes. Like there's weird age gaps in my family. Like my younger sister is 10, I'm 23, my older sister is 34. I'm not sure why my mum only fucks once a decade. I don't know, but I know she's passed it on to me. Not great. It's not too easy. It was helpful on the playground though, like the age gaps, the disparities, you know. Like kids would make fun of me, like, oh, Tal, I shagged your mum. I was shagging your mum. I was like, mate, it is not the year of the cock, okay? Look at where the moon is in the sky. It's not time you shag my mum. This one's a hit or miss, so let's try it out. It's interesting. I try to be a good brother. Birthdays are difficult, right? This is true. My younger sister, she's 6, right? Sorry, she's 10. So she was born on June the 23rd, which meant her 6th birthday was Brexit Day. So the whole family was bummed. By trying to make it special for her, I was like, here's £20. That was a lot of money for me. I was 17. So here's £20 sterling. And she was like, oh, I wonder all the things I can buy with £20. And I was like, well, today that money has no value. But at least you're not a cousin. We have a cousin who was born he turned 2 years old on 9/11. True story, turned 2 on 9/11. I don't know what it says about me, but I can't stop laughing at the idea of him like blowing out the candles. Make a wish, death to the west! Hey, you can laugh, it's been enough time. Alright, 9/11 joke at the top of the show. Is that alright? Can I do that? Is that allowed? I think it's been enough time. I think I don't have a funny segue. Anyway, I try to be a good brother. Here's one thing that's annoying, right? One thing my little sister does to me. She likes to call me Dad a lot because my name is Tad and she's an idiot. It's very annoying. It's a true story. A little while back, we're in Westfield and I'd gone off to go talk to a girl. It's going quite well with the girl. My little sister finds me. She goes, "Hey Dad, I've been looking for you everywhere." I try to salvage it. I go, "Sarah, don't call me Dad in public." No context for the girl. She doesn't know our family. She doesn't know any of this. Then little sister goes, "Hey Mum, I found Dad." And my mum goes, "Oh son, there you are." It was like the most Norfolk thing I've ever experienced in my life. Like it looked like I abandoned my family to cheat on my mum, which ironically is just like my dad. So it's very good. I tried to. Oh no, which one do we want to do today? There's one I want to cut because of time constraints. Elton, sisters. Oh yeah. All right. It's hard to segue into this. So I'm the only member of my family that did not grow up in apartheid, right? And so I've been informed my grandparents don't want me to have a white wife, and I want a white wife because I don't want my kids to grow up being 100% black. I don't think it's fun. I want you to think about this. Being black is so fundamentally painful, right? It hurts to comb your hair. You're not laughing as white privilege. Think of it. It's something so simple as combing your hair. Even that is painful. Because white hair is a lot thinner, you know? You comb white hair, you glide through, you know? You glide through like in society. You glide through
The back to the front.
unimpeded.
The hair like that.
Literally, unimpeded.
Like, no, you don't go hair like that.
You don't comb your hair like you fucking hipster. But others who have bits to do I love how that's the fucking critique that bit gets. Not like teetering on the edge of a fucking riot with the content. Is it? No, that's not how people comb their hair. Get with the times. It's that's this fucking Grease. Fucking John Travolta. No. Anyway. White hair is a lot thinner. Black hair is I'm gonna do everything I can to make my baby as white as possible. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, you know how you're meant to play the baby like music in the womb, you know? I'm gonna play him as Simon and Garfunkel. And to make the baby properly white, I'm gonna rub the womb out of time with the music. Like, is he kicking? Nah, he just can't dance. He can't get the rhythm of any of it. I don't know. Why am I like this? I grew up in Cardiff. It's rough being in Cardiff. When you're a black Welsh person, you are the black Welsh person. Like, the fact that I'm here means there's no black people in Wales right now. That's the difficulty. It's crazy. It's insane. It's like, like I grew up in musical theatre. I wasn't hard to cast. I played Seaweed in Hairspray. I played everyone in Hamilton. And in Les Mis, when Jean Valjean went down the dark sewer, I played the dark sewer. It was fucking crazy. Like it was insane. Like there was a lot of pressure when you're a black Welsh person. Like you had to learn how to shag the sheep with rhythm. You know, like my mind's telling me goat, but my body's telling me lamb. Whose wool is this? It's yours, daddy. It's yours. Shank me like a kebab. But I'm in a relationship now, and it's going it's changed. I'm dating a beautiful white woman from the home counties. Her name is Anna Snow. My name is Tadiwa Mahlunge. So it's fair to say I'm living the immigrant's dream. I did it. I came here. I won. Like, fuck your jobs. I'm taking your women. That's how I assimilate. Like, it's gone to a point now where like, when I finish, I don't even have an orgasm anymore. I just apply for a small business loan. That's I pull out like the ghetto, the suburbs, yeah. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. All right, okay, that's almost hack, but well, we'll try it. We'll move on. This is interesting. I feel like there's two types of interracial couples. There's interracial couples that don't bring up their race because it doesn't matter and it's not relevant, and then there's interracial couples that last. And we're very much in the secondary camp. Because it's I hate those interracial couples when like when you see like the guy starts pretending he's white too, like slow down and give me a payment registration. What is going on? You know, what's worse than that is like when the white girl pretends she's black as well. I can't like, you know, when the white girl's got dreadlocks and stuff. I can't handle that. You know, it's too much. That's not really a joke as much as an observation. Where's the next joke? Ah, yeah, this one's fun. All right, so the other day, my girlfriend, this is how much of an angel she is. She makes us both dinner, right? And after I overstepped, I was like, hey, do you want to go out and get the wine as well? And she was like, wow, what did your last slave die of? And then she caught herself. And I was like, pardon? Excusez-moi, mademoiselle? And she was like, well, when I was growing up, I was being bossy. My mum used to say, what did your last slave die of? Didn't your mum say that to you? I was like, nah, we had fundamentally different views of how to treat a slave. That's such a stupid saying. What did your last slave die of? Slavery. Cause of death, being a slave. It's really, nah, he died of athlete's foot. What kind of a fucking stupid... Out of interest, what did your last slave die of, Anna? Asking too many questions, Tad. Now get my fucking wine. Black son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of here. It was a lot of fun. This is true, right? So, like, I'm from Zimbabwe, right? And wealth inequality in Zimbabwe is insane. And so we had live-in servants, and like they lived in a hut. They didn't live in that fucking big house with us. They lived in a hut, like a fucking mud hut, in the backyard. And well, for all intents and purposes, we had slaves, and but we fed them, we bathed them, we were good. We were very good to them. They had a baby. And what's messed up, I realized, like, when that baby grew up, he would have been my slave, and I would have been very... All right, that is... No one's going to laugh at that. Don't ever say that again. That's fucked up. But it was how we grew up in Zimbabwe. Well, the inequality is insane. What's another thing? Yes. All right, so the other day, Anna ran out of birth control. And so she was like, she told me, hey, Tad, we got to get some condoms. She said, I've got you some condoms. And I said to her, you sure they're going to fit? And she was like, ugh. And I'm not being a dick. Like, you're unemployed. This is a fiscal, they didn't fit. Which means now I know that there's this box of condoms, and if I can feel it getting lighter, she's cheating on me because she's in love with someone else. Like, it's not for the sex. It's not for the sex. It's just a box of little, I mean, you'd say they're average, but they're little. They're little white dick motherfucker condoms that if they're lighter, I can actually measure how quickly she's cheating on me. That's the fucking thing. And yeah, I talked to my friend Travis this morning. He was on the phone with me. He said he's black too. He was like, you gotta get the king size condoms. The king size. I was like, I wonder, do they make those like bed sizes? Like you got your single, you got your double, then you got your queen size condoms. Who's wearing the queen size condoms? Like that's my question. Is like Lizzo and Caitlyn Jenner. Those are the only two people wearing the queen size. I got the king size condoms. I got the king size condoms because my penis is a lot like a king in chess. It's the most important piece, but it doesn't do very much. And if we lose it, game over. It's end of the road there. All right, condoms. It's difficult to joke about your large penis and be relatable. It's a very difficult balance to strike. Very few comics have pulled it off, and I want to be in that small club of big dicks. That's what I'm going for. All right, the next joke needs a lot of momentum. So we're gonna pretend I just said something very funny. And we're gonna plod along. Right. So the other day, Anna said, this is the thing about like it's my first relationship. I'm fucking 23, and so like I've never had anyone love me, and like it's insane. I never thought I'd ever have like affection like that. The day Anna texted me like, hey, you left your hoodie. I put it on because it feels really nice and it smells like you. It's like it feels like you're here. I just feel like a little teenage girl. Okay, it feels really nice. And I read that text and I was like, wow, that'd be really creepy if I sent the exact same text. You know, like I sent her a text like, hey babe, you left some of your clothes here. I'm now wearing them. They smell like you, and it's like you're right here with me. It feels so good. Oh, I feel like a teenage girl. Oh. I don't know why I assumed my girlfriend's masturbating to my clothes. I don't... I thought it would be a cute joke. Okay. She likes a bit of a dirty talk. We're going to move into the blue section. Do you understand why I said, hey, put me on as late as possible? This is the funny thing about comedy. The reason why stand-up gigs happen at night is because at nighttime, everyone's drinking and pretending. Like, we're all so much more lubricated. But during the day, you can all kind of see each other, and I can tell, I can see you all. At every joke, especially you two, you're both looking at each other to go, can I laugh at this? I don't know if I can laugh at this. Can I laugh at this? If I laugh at this, is the next band meeting going to be really fucked up? I don't know, but I really want us to stay friends. So, it's okay, you can laugh at all of it. It's all very well written. Anyway, my girlfriend likes a bit of the dirty talk in the bedroom. And I can't dirty talk because I have no spine. It's very difficult for me. The other day, I tried my best. I was like, do you like that dick? But she didn't hear me. And so she was like, what? What? And so I had to repeat myself. And I lost all confidence and all spontaneity, because then it just sounded like an honest question. I was just saying, do you like that dick? And she was like, well, maybe if you focus more on fucking me than writing surveys, I might appreciate it a bit more. And I had that comedy moment. I was like, do you mind if I write that down? I'll be right back really quickly. And for some reason she didn't let me, which meant the entire time I was just trying to remember the joke. Like, do you like that dick? Do you like that dick? Do you like that dick? Then something in the back of my head went, yeah, I do, and I came. So I guess one man's trash is another man's treasure. I guess that's the point. That's the point of that joke. What else do hey, do you like that joke? My body. I've been trying to lose a lot of weight recently. This is the thing, when you're in a relationship and you put on weight, at least this is how I feel. I feel like when you're in a relationship and you put on weight, what you're saying to the other person is, if you love me, you have to sleep with a fat person. That's just the rules. That's what you have to do. It's like the most inconsiderate thing you could possibly do. It's like, hey, don't cheat on me, but fuck the same fat person every day for the rest of your life. So I've been trying to lose weight. One thing I've been doing, I swapped my alcohols. I start having the skinny bitch. The drink is just, it's vodka and flavored water. That's the whole fucking drink. I know this drink because I used to work in a bar. Girls would come up to me like, I want a skinny bitch. Can I get a skinny bitch right now? And so I'd serve them a mirror. And they'd use it to do cocaine off of. So we all got blowjobs. It was a great time. Uni was a great time. Oh, clever. Nudes. This is how I knew I had to start losing weight. This is fucking true story. It's all been true stories. This is an odd set. Yeah, so at the start of the relationship, Anna sent me some nudes. And I thought, hey, let me try and be sexy back. I was like, ooh, let me give you something to think about. How about I send you some nudes? And she was like, nah, mate, don't worry about it. And that was pretty fucking brutal. That was brutal because I realized the difference between nudes and nudity. Because nudes, you want to receive it. That's something you want. But like, I'm basically just exposing myself to I'm giving her nudity. It's not good. Like, when we fight, like, she closes her eyes, not so she can enjoy it, but so she can enjoy it. Just so she can create some distance. Like, we fuck in the dark, she pictures her ex. That's why I'm black, it helps. It's all, hey babe, don't smile, you don't have his teeth. Come on, you know what I need. Do you know what I like more than real laughter? I like the laugh where it's like, because that laugh piece, if you were drunk enough, real laugh. So in a real game, that's how you measure comedy. I'm measuring, you need the mechanics. I can feel the mechanics of comedy. I've been at this a little while. Dick pictures. Yes, I never know what to send. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Comedy. I never know what to say when I get a fucking nude. It's what do you say? Like, thanks. Well, it's such a weird thing to receive. What I send is I send her a dick pic. That's the thing I send. I send her a dick pic. But what I started doing now is I send it like a picture of my flaccid penis as a review. Like I'm like Julius Caesar. I'm not impressed. That's just the vibe. It's interesting to me. Well, the interesting thing is like when you go Facebook official, 5 minutes. Oh, are we waiting for the back? Oh no, 5 minutes left. Cool. When you go Facebook official, the interesting thing is like girls that would never talk to you start hitting you up. There was this girl I really fancied at uni, Heather, and I went with Facebook official. She hit me up. She was like, So I was like, I shoot your shot. I was like, Heather, did you ever find me attractive? And she was like, well, I always thought you had a sexy voice. And I was like, oh, because someone doesn't find you physically appealing when they have to go to a different sense to compliment you. It's like, do you think I'm hot? Well, you don't taste half bad, so here is a picture of my flaccid vagina. Hey, callbacks, comedy. This has been tapering off for the last 10 minutes. I can feel everyone in the room losing steam, and I don't want to do another dirty bit, but it's all dirty bits because I'm fucking 23 years old. What are the odds I'm gonna write something that's really clever and acerbic? Like, no, it's all the only thing I think about because I'm fucking 23. I'm a child. All right? This has been resonating with me for a little while. I need a lot of assistance for this joke, so I'm gonna use the piece of paper. I think I've been living here for 2 years. I graduated 2 years ago, living in London. And I've realised all Londoners are monsters because of the way that we treat homeless people. It's fucking bad. This is a true story. I got a what's it called? Domino's the other day. I gave the guy a tenner. And I got back 5p. And I hate 5p because it's a fundamentally unusable denomination of currency. I hate it. It should be bronze, not silver. I hate it. I can't express how that. Every time, because when you get something that costs a multiple of 5p, you don't use the 5p, you pay with the next 10p and then receive 5p. It's a fucking pyramid scheme. I hate 5p coins. I hate them. Yes! You understand! It's fucking unbearable. And so like when I got the 5p, I wanted to say, hey man, keep the change. Like, hey, here's your 0.005% tip. Like the most disrespectful thing you could say. So I had to keep it. I had to keep this fucking 5p. It's now mine. And I was just thinking, man, if only there was a homeless person right now. I wish I had a fucking homeless, so I could get rid of this 5p. It's unbearable. I couldn't finish the pizza because again, I'm trying to lose weight. And so I went out. I had some leftovers, and I went out into my house to look for a homeless person to give the food to. And that's how you know you're middle class, by the way. When you leave the house thinking, oh, who can I save today? How much money can I personally lose before it's the same as paying taxes? So I went out looking for a homeless person, and I live in Edgware Road, so I'm expecting right there. But 5 minutes went by, 10 minutes went by, 15, I didn't see a homeless person. I realized I was getting annoyed that I couldn't find a fucking homeless person. That's what London does to you. I was like, fucking Sadiq Khan. Remember when Boris was mayor? Homeless as far as the eye can see. But now I gotta fucking put away my end of the joke. Point is, I know I'm a bad person, because the next day, I went out and I saw a homeless person. I thought, where the fuck were you when I needed you yesterday? I reached my pocket, I give him 5p, and he's like, nah mate, don't worry about it, it's fine. I think I'm going to leave it there. Alright, I've been Mahlunge. Thank you very much. Alright, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
New material.
What?
It's fucking new material.
Let's give it up for Tad Mahlunge again. Thank you. Woo! All right, guys. So, we're going to go off air for a few short moments here. Please remember to vote for your favorite act on Instagram Live by direct messaging us, or on Facebook in the pinned message, the pinned post. Just doesn't stick in my head, that pinned post, pinned messages. We've got 4 more acts remaining this evening. Please remember to vote. We'll be picking some random people who do vote at 7:30ish, and there'll be a free bottle of Prosecco in it for you here at Walluc Bistro. You come down and have some fun, have your free bottle of Prosecco. All right, we're going to go off here now, and we'll see you in about 5 minutes. All right, bye.
Ouch.